Pennsylvania, number 7, Carly Service. A freshman from Barcelona, Spain, number 8, Paula Navarro. A junior from Santander, Spain, number 9, Claudia Negret Garcia. A sophomore from Madedepera, Catalonia, number 10, Berta Mata. A junior from Bilbao, Spain, number 13, Paula Peña Martinez. A senior from Mendoza, Argentina, number 18, Luli Rosso. A junior from Spring City, Pennsylvania, number 20, Jenna Kirby. A sophomore from Louisville, Kentucky, number 23, Reese Warren. A senior from San Jose, California, number 55, Macy McHale. And the starting goalkeeper is a senior from Worthington, Ohio, number 28, Isabella Parisi. Miami is coached by associate head coach Chip Rogers and assistant coach Alejandro Pastor Petarque, and the head coach for the RedHawks is Iñaki Puzo. Ladies and gentlemen, today is the Cancer Awareness Game for Miami. We as the members of the Miami Field Hockey program are privileged to be part of a university and a community that is not only supportive but also welcoming. Battling cancer is hard, not only personally, but also for the family and friends of those who struggle, along with the patient. Just as we as a team work for the common goals of the team, so too we, as a community, come together to work not only against the common foe of cancer, but also to uplift the lives of those so burdened. Together, we can do so much more. Today, we are wearing ribbons showing not only our support and solidarity for those battling this disease, but also to create awareness in the community that we can and we will be champions over cancer. We hope that you will also stop by the table by the entrance and grab a ribbon to show your support, as well as scan the QR code to learn more about Luna Cares, an organization here in Oxford that continues to support families right here in our own community. Former head coach Lil Fesperman still sits on the board and is a very vibrant connection to this amazing organization. Thank you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you all please rise and join us in honoring America with the playing of our national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, please draw your attention to the center of the field where we are thrilled to welcome cancer survivor Kelly Franks to today's game. Kelly will be receiving the ceremonial passback from Miami junior Jenna Kirby. Great job, Kelly. Thank you, Jenna.
Oh, the Red Flashes versus the RedHawks. Lots of red today.
Good afternoon from Oxford, Ohio.
All right. Okay.
All right, we're back. Welcome to a broadcast here from Oxford, Ohio. The RedHawks take on St. Francis today. I am Kelly Kuzo, joined by Trish Macklin, and we're going to take you through today's matchup. Doing just a great job. The ball down the right sideline. So strong on the ball. I think the RedHawks today are going to look to really connect, especially through the midfield. I think Friday was a great game, but I think they were a little disappointed in some of their possession inside the pockets. So I think today might be a big point. We got Palapena in the circle trying to find a corner. Nice tackle there by St. Francis. Absolutely. When they run out of room down in these corners, it's something they talk about often is bring the ball back out, trying to create that stretch. Nice reception. We're going to learn to dance. Take my headset off, ladies and gentlemen. You can hear a little better.
Kelly, say something.
Got Reese Warren there, putting on some pressure, trying to keep St. Francis back in their defensive zone. Paulina Garcia with some fancy skill into the circle. Let's see if Carly Service can get a shot off. Not quite. Good defense there. Maybe a little too aggressive. Miami's got
A penalty corner has been awarded to the RedHawks.
Yeah, you can see her hand signals go up, and she's just letting them play on to see if they can get that shot off. Macy McHale with the insert. We got another double battery at the top of the circle. Looks like St. Francis is going to run one runner out and keep three of them back. It's a nice, very nice save by the keeper. Good deflection. Inside, we got a dangerous here. Reese Warren! Great defensive save right on the line. That was a brilliant defensive save by St. Francis. It was also a nice job by Reese Warren to pull around that goalkeeper who came out diving. That was out of bounds. I think the official just didn't have the right angle there. We get to cheat up here. We can see the line pretty perfectly on our side, so Miami's applying a lot of pressure on the press. Just missed the pass there. Another just right idea, just off the mark a little bit with that pass from St. Francis. Miami's bringing a little bit more pressure now. Miami's really bringing a lot of pressure right now to those St. Francis backs, trying to win the ball pretty high up the field so they're closer to the attacking circle. Negrete Garcia in the corner. She decides to back it up. It's well played. Good strength. Excellent strength by Lily Peterson. Hard tackle by St. Francis, and she's immediately called for a green card. She'll sit for 2 minutes.
A green card has been issued to St. Francis, number 22, Yehania Kenny.
Negrete Garcia, great tackle there by St. Francis. Also a nice second effort there by Negrete Garcia to win that ball back quickly. I learned a little bit of information from the St. Francis coach this morning that they only had a couple days of preseason. Their classes started super early on August 15th. So their preseason was only about 5 days long, which I'm sure doesn't help matters. So they're probably still just working their way into the season. Good step there by Jenna Kirby. You could tell she read that one perfectly. Also a great tackle by St. Francis. It's a foot.
A penalty corner upcoming for the RedHawks.
That ball was a little bouncy coming into the circle. The St. Francis player just couldn't quite handle it. Ended up hitting her foot. Miami's doing a nice job this season to really get the ball out and make it playable. We just, I think, need to get a lot of bodies in there to get the second and third shot off. Both Negrete Garcia and Paula Pena do a nice job at the top. Very well played. And another defensive save. Incredible. Great. Great 2v1, the baseline. Oh. That was really some nice play by
Miami
Miami.
Substitution coming into the game for the RedHawks, number 3, Mary Kate Barbie, replacing number 20, Jenna Kirby. Another Miami penalty corner has been awarded.
Insert out to Lily Russo. That's a goal for Miami. Paula Pena puts it on goal, just over the goalkeeper. Yeah, it worked, right? Madison Workman just doing a great job in the backfield. Playing simple, making tackles when she needs to. Got Becca Lawn here, freshman out of Maryland, on the right back. Very well done. Just going to play a hard ball into the circle, see if they can make something of it. Catherine Groff gets a shot off.
The Miami goal was scored by number 13, Paula Pena Martinez. Time of the goal was 9:11 remaining in the first quarter. Substitutions coming in for St. Francis, number 18, Kayleen Quinn. number 26, Olivia Muppet, and number 21, Francesca Pomomo. For Miami, entering the game, number 2, Riley Mazzalupi, number 16, Catherine Groff, number 12, Becca Long.
Absolutely, Miami's brought the ball back out, but Luli Russo into the circle. What an incredible shot, but it's just a little too high into the defender. That was a nice rip by Russo. Again, Miami really bringing the pressure. I know one of the things Coach Puzo talked about coming into this game was trying to get some goals early on.
Francis coming into the game as number 19, Hannah Rohrer, replacing number 6, Claudia Ortiz.
It's pretty hot today in Oxford, so it's going to be important, I'm sure, for both teams to be able to substitute quite often. Nice ball movement from Miami out of the back. Well done.
Substitution for the Red Flash coming in is number 16, Allie Kirsch, replacing number 22, Yahania Kenny.
Absolutely fantastic job. That was very well done.
They can hear you.
Substitutions for the RedHawks into the game, number 13, Paolo Pena Martinez, replacing number 18, Luli Rosso,
I'm gonna go
and
run
number
the camera.
20, Jenna
Music
Kirby
comes
coming in
on,
for number 4,
you guys gotta
Madison
mute
Workman.
somehow, but they're not even following the ball.
We think the camera might have missed that, so for those of you who were wondering what happened, Catherine Groff just sitting right there on the stroke point. Amazing reception. Tried to
St.
play it off
Francis
her
substitution
backhand.
coming into the game, number 4, Brooke Benson, replacing number 27, Eva Valentini.
More good skill there by Catherine Groff. Gotta hand it to St. Francis. They're playing some really nice defense. Miami's doing a good job putting them under pressure, but they're able to really come up with the ball in some pretty critical areas. Reese Waring wanted a call there, but official said play on. Good job by Mary Kate Barbie to pull that ball out. Let's work it out to the other side. This could be some danger here. Paolo Pena working on the left side. Plays it back to Riley. Riley Mazzalupi from PA.
A penalty corner is upcoming for the RedHawks.
Reese Waring just really has some strength as she's coming into the circle. She keeps both hands on the stick, really strong on the ball. Earns herself another. I think that's at least her second penalty corner that she's earned for the RedHawks today. This is Miami's 4th attacking penalty corner of the game. Let's see who they go to. Double battery at the top. Going to Paolo Pena again for the direct shot. That's another goal for the RedHawks. Very well played by Paola Pena. Just putting the ball in net. Finding that left side where you usually have a post player, but when you get that much heat on the ball, it's difficult to stop. RedHawks are up 2-0. Just over 4 minutes in the first quarter.
The Miami goal, her second of the day and third of the season, scored by number 13, Paola Pena Martinez. Assisted by number 8, Paola Navarro, and number 55, Macy McHale. Again, that's Pena Martinez with the goal, assist to Navarro and McHale. Time of the goal, 4:38 remaining in the first quarter.
Unlucky there. She's solid. It was a great idea.
Substitutions for the
Barbie.
RedHawks coming into the game, number 32, Izzy Haas. Number 9, Claudia Negrete Garcia. Number 15, Lily Peterson. And number 4, Madison Workman.
St. Francis now in their offensive 50. Coming up the left side. Turnover, Miami ball.
Lily Peterson back to Madison Workman. Over to Jenna Kirby. We're going to work the ball out that left side.
Also, substitution for St. Francis coming in back into the game, number 27, Eva Valentini.
Look how high the Miami forwards there. They're keeping two back on defense. This are
That was well played. Yeah, they're trying to really stretch this field. I got to give it to St. Francis. They're doing a nice job trying to get pressure on the ball. I think they need to be a little bit more patient on their tackling. They're causing some unforced turnovers. Just Catherine Groff into the circle. Can she get the reverse shot off? Well played there by St. Francis defense. Good block tackle. That's going to be a goal. An incredible goal. Claudia Negrete Garcia on the backhand just rips it to the far post. Really well played. Good persistence by all the RedHawks to keep that ball alive in the circle.
The Miami goal, her second of the year, scored by number 9, Claudia Negrete Garcia. That's Negrete Garcia with the goal for the RedHawks with 2:40 remaining in the first quarter.
I know you watch the RedHawks long enough, sometimes you kind of...
Well, she had some space and they didn't get no pressure, so
Absolutely, that's her shot there, so... It's either going in or it's going over the crossbar most of the time. Miami's back on the attack. Paula Pena gets called for a little push from behind. She didn't like that one, but there was certainly 2 players tangled up, so there was contact. Not sure who initiated it.
and that's something you really want to see, is that calling those and keeping it a clean game, because once it starts going the other way, it's hard to
Absolutely.
get it back.
Absolutely. St. Francis now doing a great job. Just missing a player on the left side to complete that transfer, but Mary Kate Barbie gets tackled there in the midfield, but she's working back hard to win it back. Again, a little impatient.
On that one too.
A little impatient on the tackling today. They need to keep the pressure up, but official,
Dead ball.
I believe so. Now same thing for Miami. So
Yep. Well, now it's even.
now it's even. Both teams
And now
have to
we all
recognize.
know that you better stop the ball before you take off.
Absolutely.
It's the rule. Oh, she's a little subliminal.
She's got the left-footed Catherine Groff there. A little deceptive sweep coming in for St. Francis. She's going to play on another foot, and that one's going to soar out of bounds. In Miami,
16 here, right?
yes, I think it might be the first 16 for the RedHawks. Great pressure there by St. Francis, is number 16 on the forward line. Miami just needs to do exactly what they're doing. Keep up the ball speed. You can hear Claudia Negrete Garcia calling for that pass down the sideline, but Lily Peterson can't quite get it off and does a really nice job to keep possession there with 3 red players around her.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score, Miami 3, St. Francis nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, because of the elevated temperatures today, we will have extended periods of time between quarters and at halftime. Thank you.
I think you're talking about the right back of the league. Oh, okay. Yeah.
We're gonna get dinged. Okay. I'm getting text from Michelle Barb. She's like, not following the ball. So I fired the camera guy. So Maggie's boyfriend was doing the other camera. Like, switch. You played ice hockey for how many years? Switch. I'm like, okay. It's as fast as ice hockey. All right. Super fast. You can't zoom in here and stay with it. So he's doing much better.
There's a little bit of anticipating, like we know when it goes here it's gonna swing left, you know, like if you don't know the game, you're like just on the ball, not anticipating where it's
So I
gonna
told
go.
him go wide between the 25s in the middle third, basically, and don't zoom in there. Just let them play. You don't even have to move the camera. Just let them play in that space. If you go one way or the other, turn. Keep the cage in center and be ready to only go in or out. If they go to the corner, come out. Don't move the camera. Just come out. So he'll be coming to a lot of games. So I think we indenture Logan to learn the camera. What?
I gotta put the score real quick.
What I gotta do for your number? Shorty came through it there so good, I ain't using no rubber. Way she make that bounce like I love her. Got that in their mouth from my mother. Type to make you bay man, you in trouble. NBA playoffs, this is bubble. Come on. Throw that back, come on. Her friends and her mom had go. Lay down on the bed, do the cry baby. She ain't gave me nothing in a while. She had to go waiting, I don't mind waiting. Oh, you ain't gonna respond to my text? Oh yeah? Want me keep on my diamonds and sex? What's your name?
Late on the side to the up, do the crowd, baby, look back, hold it open, now he annihilated. Whenever when he hit this, damn, he probably wanna wear my hood.
Okay.
Stank me, look at me, thank me. Heck, I give it to another, he'll hate me. Flirt, doing that work, feel too fast for me, now I'm hurt. Deeper, I need a reaper. Thought I was in trouble, how you tearing them cheeks up. Keep me a freak, who the flavor of the week. If I make up the rules, then I don't think it's cheap. Jordan, Tommy, Timothy, Daniel, Michael, Jonathan, Green, and Sarah. Trying to brag about my name. I needed me a about me. Like that. Like this. Yeah.
All right, we're back. Start of the second quarter. What are your thoughts, Trish, on that first quarter? That was a beautiful ball by Madison Workman into the middle for Negrete Garcia, who works it back out to Lily Peterson. Yeah, I would agree with you. I think they need to take a little quicker free hits. Keep the ball moving. That was well done by Jenna Kirby. Peterson just trying to keep possession. Gets this is danger here for Miami.
A penalty corner upcoming for St. Francis.
She was called for stick hack there, but I'm not 100.
Like kind of motion like it was trapped. The stick was trapped.
Yeah.
Not surprising because it was a little bit of a gum up there in the middle. Let's see what they do in the corner.
St. Francis practices and plays their home matches not on AstroTurf, so on field turf, yeah. So sometimes coming to water-based pitches, especially in terms of corners, can be a little challenging. So let's see. They've got a double battery at the top. Very nice stick trap. Oh, off the post! That was well played. Well played by Isabel Parisi. That ball also had a little bounce to it, which makes it difficult for everybody, but that was well defended. Also well executed by St. Francis. That push out was a little bit slow, and she was still able to get the shot off. Well done. Carly Service down the left side with some great 3D skill. Plays it down into Greta Garcia in the corner. She'll work it back out. She doesn't think she's got a lot of room down there. Lily Russo just keeping possession. It's a great lead in the middle here by Paula Pena. Very well played. Unfortunately, just didn't get that reverse shot off like she wanted to, but that was an incredible pass in the midfield by Paula Navarro to Paula Pena. Well done by Lily Peterson to keep possession there. Absolutely. Those crossfield passes on angles can be dangerous, as we see here.
The Miami defender did a really nice job too. It's funny, in the sport, she's coming at her, but she's giving her, just forcing her outside to the baseline.
Absolutely. Miami's got a pretty experienced backfield. Very well played by Carly Service. Oh, well done by Lily Russo to play that ball out of the air. Let's see if she can keep it in the circle.
Feel free to talk louder.
So that was another example of the ability to stay with the ball, whether it's a little bouncy, whether it's a 3D skill, but playing it all the time. Never giving up on that ball. Let's see how the off ball moving is on this. It'll be off ball moving for the other side.
Looks like Miami thought it was their free hit on the sideline, but
St. Francis thought so too. So that is one, we're up here, we have a nice vision of this. It's a fast game. Not always easiest to call. Not always easiest to see the touches. Oh, that's a great
again, another amazing pass by Jenna Kirby into Negrete Garcia, who's in the circle and earns that corner. Very well
A
done.
penalty corner upcoming for Miami.
A lot of Miami's forwards really enjoy the 3D skill. And once you kind of have that in your back pocket, it becomes a little easier to play the ball in the air, and definitely difficult for defenders to tackle when the ball's so lively and playable. Carly Sirvis with the push out. She's going to play to the far battery. Ooh, we got a little deflection there. Paula Pena again on the hit, but unfortunately just didn't get that off the way she wanted to. A little bit too high coming out. Well played, Jenna Kirby, with that intercept. If Kirby would have missed that, that was a 2v1 going to goal. That was well done. Also a great restart by St. Francis.
Substitution for Miami into the game, number 55, Macy McHale, replacing number 20, Jenna Kirby.
Lily Peterson does it absolutely. She does a great job using her body to protect the ball. Carly Sirvis wanted to go into a reverse there, changed her mind, pulled it back out. Midfield for the RedHawks needs to keep moving, keep flashing in the pockets. That was very well played there by Macy McHale, finding Pena. Catherine Groff is able to come up with it.
Into the game for Miami, number 3, Mary Kate Barbie, and number 23, Reese Warren, replacing number 11, Abby Moore, and number 13, Paula Pena Martinez.
You know, it's a pretty clean game in terms of calls, especially this quarter. A lot of the calls are just stick fouls. Oh, here we go. Whew, that was a great ball by Rousseau. Trying to find Reese Warren in the circle, but ball's just a little bit too wide for Warren to grab. She did take some pace off of it, absolutely. Not sure what that call was. That was well played by McHale. Again, bouncy ball, just cleaning it up. The RedHawks right now are passing through defenders a lot. They need to find a clean, open seam. I think they're unnecessarily getting themselves into one-on-one situations. Here we have St. Francis on the counterattack. 22 into the corner. Oh, she's trying to pop it up over Peterson and pop that ball just over the knee, so Miami regains possession.
Substitution for the RedHawks coming into the game, number 2, Riley Mazzalupi, replacing number 9, Claudia Negrete Garcia.
Good touch there by Mary Kate Barbie.
Substitution for St. Francis into the game, number 26, Olivia Muffet, replacing number 6, Claudia Ortiz.
It was a little tough. It's a little tough to read her hand signal there.
Substitution for the RedHawks coming in, number 12, Becca Lawn, replacing number 15, Lily Peterson.
Miami needs to get back to their passing game. This has been a little bit choppy here the last couple minutes. A lot of stoppage of play, whether there's fouls occurring or just missing the mark on their passes. I heard Coach Puzo stand up and yell at him a couple minutes ago, and I'm sure that's what he's also thinking. It was well played by Madison Workman. Again, just hit that a little bit, making it difficult to trap.
And that was great by the right back going wide and taking the defender with her, which opened up that seam.
Substitution for Miami coming into the game, number 13, Paola Pena Martinez, replacing number 18, Lily Rosso.
Reese Warren getting some pressure. Good first touch there by number 1.
Also in for the
Francis.
RedHawks, number 25, Hadley Evans.
She recognized the pressure from Warren coming in, so she just put her first touch in the opposite direction. It was well played.
Into the game for St. Francis, number 16, Allie Kirsch. Number 21, Francesca Promomo. Number 19, Hannah Rohrer.
Well, great give and go. Reese Warren, Paula Pena. That was a nice ball across the face of the goal. It just popped over the RedHawks stick. But the execution to create that was very well done by Reese Warren and Paula Pena. She loves that left side.
St. Francis substitutions coming into the game. Number 4, Brooke Benson replacing number 11, Dolores Zavaleta. And number 18, Kayleen Quinn coming in replacing number 7, Carissa Norris. Coming into the game for the RedHawks, number 9, Claudia Negrete Garcia replacing.
Good tackle there by St. Francis. She just put that ball too far in front of her, but she certainly had a good second effort. Madison Workman's able to clean up that.
Coming out of the game for the RedHawks was number
Good
16,
reception there by
Kathleen
Reese
Rock.
Warren. It's not an easy reception as you're running one direction. You got to grab it on your reverse, so that was well played. Play this ball. Excellent pass by Macy McHale to Pena on the left side.
Substitutions for the RedHawks coming into the game, number 18, Luli Rosso replacing number 8, Paula Navarro. And number 20, Jenna Kirby, is replacing number 7, Carly Service.
Becca Lawn right now, number 12, playing in the backfield as a freshman.
Also for the RedHawks coming into the game, number 15, Lily Peterson replacing number 4, Madison Workman.
Good ball down the sideline there for St. Francis. Trying to work their way into their attacking 25. Finds the foot of Negrete Garcia. Will take another free hit. Negrete Garcia is really working hard to get up. Riley Massalupi, freshman out of Pennsylvania. Good trap by Reese Warren again. Redhawks wanted that to be upgraded to a corner. I agree with the official on that one. I don't think there was real intent to break up that play. I don't know about that.
Like, I kind of felt like, well, the whistle was there, and they lost their advantage. But as I said, that's why there's 2 refs.
Coming into the game
That's
for
right.
St. Francis, number 14, Madison Statler.
That's a great trap there by
replacing
Hadley
number
Evans.
21, Francesca Promomo.
Riley Massalupi's gonna have to work hard now to get to the other side of the field. She does a great job. Jenna Kirby comes up. Here we go. We got a 2v2 going to goal. Let's see if we can do anything with it. See if we take this quickly. Ball just rolls a little bit too far. We got to reset.
Time check.
1:30. Just over a minute now for the RedHawks. I think they're going to really work to keep this ball in this attacking zone, see if they can get another goal on the board before halftime. You got to hand it to St. Francis. They've been. Oh, here we go! What a shot there by Lily Peterson. that moved a couple inches on the sideline. It's a great decision by Macy McHale. She goes to the reverse. Goalkeeper's there. Another defensive save by St. Francis. That's her third of the game. Great effort by St. Francis to keep that ball
Substitution
out.
for St. Francis coming into the game, number 11, Dolores Zavaleta, replacing number 27, Eva Valentini.
I think they needed to attack quickly, but St. Francis is there. Reese Warren with a great back tackle. Nice little shave tackle. Well done.
Upright Raw, replacing number 9, Claudia Negret Garcia.
Both teams just getting too close on their tackles. Their bodies getting involved. Nicely done by Madison Workman here. Miami's got a lot of substitutions on the sideline looking to come in. Good 3D skill by Macy
Substitution for
McHale.
RedHawks
That one hit
coming
the
in,
body.
number
Should
7,
have
Carly
probably been a
Service,
call there,
replacing
but
number 11, Abby Moore.
great ball by Mary Kate Barbie. Just missed it on the other side, but well played.
Into the game for St. Francis, number 21, Francesca Promomo, replacing number 10, Julia Brenneman.
Again, oh my. Might be getting a little too tight here with that call.
Into the
Just
game for
wanted to play
Miami,
on, you
number
know?
18, Lily Rosso, replacing number 9, Claudia Negret Garcia. Correction, that's number 8, Paula Navarra coming out.
It was a good turn by St. Francis in the midfield. Madison Workman getting called there, I guess, for a little push. I didn't see it, but the official was right there.
Into the game for the RedHawks, number 2, Riley Mazzalupi, replacing number 23,
Great job, Macy
Reese
McHale.
Warren.
Again, Jenna Kirby just staying strong, earning that free hit for the RedHawks. Miami's got to find the flow again, don't you think, Trish? Again, a lot of breakage.
More
of plays.
substitutions for the RedHawks. Coming in, number 12, Becca Lawn, replacing number 15, Lily Peterson. Also in, number 9, Claudia Negret
That
Garcia,
was well
replacing number
played.
13, Paula Pena Martinez.
Right idea.
Try. Yeah, I think St. Francis is doing a good job pressuring.
Here we go on the attack with Negrete Garcia off to service.
Also in for the RedHawks, number
Carly does a good job
32,
keeping possession,
Izzy Haas,
turns.
replacing number
We
20,
got a
Jenna
2v1 with
Kirby.
Negrete Garcia. Service. Well played. Riley Massalupi, freshman. Let's see if she can make something of this. Very well done.
A penalty corner has been awarded to the RedHawks.
Today's Riley's first game for
Stay in
Miami.
the circle.
She did a great job.
Thought she was going to try and get a shot off her back foot. But drew the corner.
Sometimes when there's that many sticks going on, sometimes it's just good to keep your stick on the ball, stay strong. She did a really nice job. Got the double battery again. We're going to the wide one to Lulu Rousseau and Madison Workman. Great deflection from the RedHawks and an amazing save.
Into the game for St. Francis, number 4, Brooke Benson, replacing number 11, Dolores Zavaleta.
Great job by the goalkeeper to stay balanced there. Wow. Incredible shot.
Also into the game for
incredible
St.
pressure.
Francis, number 19, Hannah Rohrer, replacing number 9, Chloe Butts. Coming into the game for St. Francis, number 7, Carissa Norris, replacing number 18,
Oh, well done by
Keelan
Becca
Quinn.
Long. I'm not sure what that call was. Yeah, Becca Long actually got a piece of the ball. Stepped to it nicely. And got called, so I would have actually
Into the game
that
for
one the other
Miami, number
direction.
15, Lily Peterson, replacing number 12, Becca Long.
Right on the line.
Carly Service gonna attack the end line here.
That's great.
So much composure and well finished. Carly Service drives the baseline, ends up finishing it. Very nicely done. Carly Service just carries the ball so far in front of her. Her vision is incredible. And she's such a smooth player on the ball because she's able to read the defense.
The Miami goal was scored by number 7, Carly Service, assisted by number 16, Catherine Groff. That's Service, and for Service, that's her second goal of the year. Time of the goal, 4 minutes left in the third period.
Well, and I like, was Catherine who was on the backside for that ball?
Yeah, Catherine Groff was there. You know,
Just in a great spot.
Into the game for Miami, number 13, Paula Pena Martinez, and number 23, Reese Warren.
again, almost an identical play with Paula Pena driving the baseline. And again, Catherine Groff's just sitting there on the stroke mark, ready to finish. You know, that takes patience and intelligence, really. I mean, a lot of players don't want to be quite that patient to just sit and wait, and Catherine does a really nice job. Oh, this could be danger again. Good pickup by Lily Peterson on a reverse. Official call St. Francis for a little push from
Warren now
behind.
into the game for the RedHawks, replacing number 2, Riley Mazzalupi.
Nice ball by Macy McHale. Great lead also by Carly Service, but she just can't get her stick on it.
That's a tough ball for her.
It is very tough.
Great spot. I guess it should have been the next one.
Oh, good pressure by Reese. Creates a turnover.
Substitutions for St. Francis coming into the game, number 6, Claudia Ortiz, number 10, Julia Brenneman, and number 11, Dolores Zavaleta.
So nice to see Izzy Haas, number 32. She's also a freshman, first game today for the RedHawks. She's a great player. Carly's going to have to work hard here. Good step up by Lily Peterson.
Coming into the game for the RedHawks, number 8, Paula Navarro, replacing number 9, Claudia Negret Garcia.
Well played by Lily Peterson and Macy McHale on that right side. Lily looks like she's entering the circle. Again, Catherine Groff there. Always in the right spot. Peterson, she was about 2 yards from the circle edge. She could have taken that thing right in the circle herself. Wow. What a rip from Carly's service. "30 seconds left in this third quarter. Miami's currently got 20 shots already this game. I'm sure they'd like to have a few more goals, but sitting at 4-0 right now. Good ball movement. Again, foul opinion, space, danger here.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score Miami 4, St. Francis 0.
Check.
we are back for the fourth quarter. What do you think, Trish?
Well, it's starting off with a little bit subdued mistake, so let's see if it gets cleaned up. Miami's moving quickly.
Good pickup by Negrete Garcia. One-handed reach. Mary Kay Barbie coming in, attacking the end line. Just between the legs, but Reese Warren's there to back her up.
Quick.
You know, Miami's doing a great job, though, getting bodies in those scoring zones.
Well, this is your keep going baseline, putting it now.
Great job by Jenna Kirby to keep that ball alive. Go! Carly service is there. Just can't put it away. Ball goes off a defender. It's going to be a long hit for Miami.
That goalie moved really well from one side to the other, though. He was
She's been impressive all day. Follow Pena again. Baseline. Ball goes off the foot. I don't think the officials saw that one. St. Francis is really packing in defensively right now. Negrete Garcia, see if she can get the shot off. And she can. Great save. Good step up by Lily Peterson for the intercept. Jenna Curry with this restart. You see all the St. Francis players pretty much are back almost inside their own defensive 25, just packing it in. It's going to be hard for Miami to really find space. So they might need to start taking the ball on the move, getting into some one-on-one battles.
Into the game for Miami, number 55, Macy McHale, replacing number 4, Madison Workman.
It's going to be a card, unfortunately. Paula Pena's going to sit.
A green card has been issued to Miami's number 13, Paula Pena Martinez.
Green card is 2 minutes out, so Miami will play down for about 2 minutes. Not sure what that one was. Now I think there might just be a statement trying to be made by the officials. Sometimes when you start calling things, you need to call. You feel the need to call everything. I'm not sure what that was.
Substitution for St. Francis coming into the game, number 7, Ava Valentini, replacing number 4, Brooke Benson.
Good job by Jenna Kirby. She was able to keep that ball in bounds. That was incredible.
This is a good opportunity for Miami to see what happens when you're 2 down and how to adjust to that.
Absolutely.
Probably better to practice that more.
Well, you certainly need to change the structure. You know, they're not gonna press as high because they don't have the numbers. Yep. St. Francis is doing a good job taking the space. You can hear the St. Francis bench saying that this is a great opportunity. They need to take advantage of it. Macy McHale wanted a call there. She felt like they lifted the ball into her body. Well done by Jenna Kirby.
Miami Miami substitution coming into the game, number 25, Hadley Evans, replacing number
Steal by
7,
Negrete
Carly
Garcia to
Service.
thread that needle on the right sideline.
Slowing down the pace.
Paula Pena's off the chair, so I think she's coming back in.
Back onto the field for the RedHawks, number 13, Paula Pena Martinez. Also a substitution for the RedHawks, entering the field, number 8, Paula Navarro, replacing number
Well done
18,
by Lily
Lily
Peterson.
Rosa.
She comes out of the spin and just needed to slow down a little bit to make that pass.
Also returning to the field for the RedHawks, number 3, Mary Kate Barbie.
Well done by Macy McHale there. Mary Kate Barbie's also back into the game. Miami's back to full strength. Great ball by Mary Kate to Negrete Garcia. Good ball by Navarro. Oh, unlucky there. You know, sometimes you want to take those balls on the move, and sometimes you just got to receive them.
I think Coach Weaver just said on the last one, like, he wants him to really stretch that game line and be really forward thinking. And so I think she was trying to move forward on that one.
That makes sense.
Substitution for Miami coming into the game, number 11, Abby Moore. For St. Francis coming into the game, number 26, Olivia Muffet, replacing number 6, Claudia Ortiz. Also for St. Francis coming in, number 7, Carissa Norris.
Ball's playing a little bouncy today. I don't know if that's our skill. Oh boy. That was a bad pass. Unfortunately, but we regain possession here. Abby Moore making the wide lead.
So I might be a little bit more patient. It's like, you know, it's early in the season. The idea's there, and finding that pace is a little too far.
It's also very hot today, so both
St.
teams,
Francis
especially
substitutions into the
Miami,
game, number 16, Allie Kirsch, replacing number 22, Dehania Kenny. Also in number 19, Hannah Rohrer, replacing number 9, Chloe
John by
Bucks.
Navarro to
And
roll
into
out
the
of
game,
that.
number 21, Francesca Cremova, replacing
Oh,
number
I have
10,
no idea what that
Julia
call was, to be
Brennan.
honest.
For the RedHawks, substitution number 4 in, Madison Workman, replacing number 20,
Another green card for
Jenna
Miami.
Kirby. A green card was issued to Miami's number 8, Paolo Navarro.
Well played by Mary Kate Barbie down there on the right. That was great job by Groff to make that tackle. Miami's doing a good job in the corners. Just trying to put St. Francis under pressure, make them mess up until they're able to make a clean tackle. Two v one by with Workman and Hadley Evans down here on the left. And Evans makes something happen in the circle. Not quite. Right idea. Macy McHale's going to work this ball safely up the left sideline. Very well played. Joins the attack.
Great boys.
Just not able to, again, get a bouncy ball. We got to play the ball down.
Substitution for the Red Flash into the game, number 10, Julia Brenneman, replacing number 11, Dolores Zavaleta.
That was a nice job by St. St. Francis to break that press pretty easily. Good step. Madison Workman's been doing a great job all game, just staying in front of her player, making clean intercepts.
And I think that starts with Crystal and the goal and sort of directing them on where even though she doesn't have much where people are if they're off their shoulder when you see that.
Returning to the field for the RedHawks is number 8, Paula Navarro. Also a substitution for the RedHawks, coming in is number 9, Claudia Negrete Garcia, replacing number 3, Mary Kate Barbie.
What a ball. Miami was too slow there to set up
Into the game for St. Francis, number 6, Claudia Ortiz, replacing number 21, Francesca Promolo.
Well done by Navarro to clean that up. Another great ball by Negrete Garcia across field to Marin. Miami's attacking with numbers. Hadley Bell puts his ball into the circle.
Substitution for the Red Flash, number 22 entering the game, Eugenia Kenny, replacing
Does a
number
nice job putting it on
16,
goal, but
Allie Kirsch.
good clear by the goalkeeper. I'm sure after 23 shots and 7 attacking penalty corners, Miami would really like to put another one in before this game ends. But we certainly have to hand it to St. Francis' defense today. Great. Good step again. Workman's just really doing a great job.
Coming into the game for St. Francis, number 11, Dolores Zabaleta, replacing number 26, Olivia Muffet.
Free hit outside the 25, directly into the circle, nicely picked up by Mason McHale. Oh, we gotta be careful here. Miami needs to back up quickly. St. Francis' free hit. Minute and 40 to go. St. Francis with a free hit, trying to get something inside the circle. Miami needs to be patient. They haven't been tested much in this defensive area all game. They really need to be patient right now. Again, no reason to give up a corner right now. Make them earn it. That ball should actually be coming out. Everybody's got to be 5 on those free hits, and there's a St. Francis player in the way. Officials blew the whistle pretty hard. There's going to be a discussion here in the middle. I'm not sure exactly what, to be honest. Do you know, Trish?
Substitution for Miami coming into the game, number 2, Riley Mazzalupi, replacing number 23, Reese Ware.
He wanted to discuss it with the other umpire. I guess they both saw a push from the Miami player.
A yellow card has been issued to Miami's number 8, Paola Navarro. A penalty corner upcoming for St. Francis.
I'd like to see that one on film.
I don't know what they call it.
I missed that one. Again, St. Francis double battery at the top. They go for the short option. Great save by Isabel Paris. Incredible. St. Francis is calling for video referral.
The previous play is under video referral.
Parisi made an amazing initial save. Officials are going to go in and take a look. And
The call on the field has been overturned. It will be a penalty quarter for St. Francis, and the Red Flags will retain their video referral.
after taking a look at the video, the officials have decided that St. Francis will keep their referral and they will have a penalty corner. The ball was played high off the goalkeeper's pads into danger zone for St. Francis. Good initial shot, great initial save, just a little bit too
Another penalty corner coming from the Red Flash. Down to 43 seconds in the game. Good save again by Parisi on the initial shot. Well played by Madison Workman to play that ball out. Nicely done. Yep. Miami really stretching. They found it, and we're going about 4v3 to goal right now with Negrete Garcia off to Groff.
6, 5, 4, 3.
Ooh, that should be a corner. I agree.
One more corner. Time's up.
A penalty corner coming for the RedHawks.
7 seconds remaining.
You know, sometimes that's a tough call, if it's intentionally put out of bounds over the end line or not, but certainly the skills she used, it looked intentional.
Well, and I think there's also a little bit of an expectation when you get to this level of play.
That
You know what it is, that,
I agree.
and then you get to misinterpretation.
Right.
So for people who don't know, we want to explain what's going on, even though the clock has gone out.
Yeah, the buzzer's going to go off here in a second, but St. Francis needs to cleanly be able to clear this ball out of
Another penalty corner coming for the RedHawks.
They need to clear this ball out of the dashes before the corner is deemed over. So even though there's no time left on the clock, Miami will be able to, what we call, play out the corner until St. Francis is able to clear it out of the dashes. At that time, they'll blow the whistle for the end.
Either over the end line in the goal or over the dashes.
That's right.
And that's where they can bring everybody up on Miami's team down inside the dashes.
Over the end line, like you said, that's the end of the match.
That's the end of the regulation. The final score, Miami 4, St. Francis 0. Ladies and gentlemen, today's win marks the 450th in the history of the Miami program. Congratulations to all program participants, past and present. Thank you.
All right, that's all from us here in Oxford. Thanks for joining us. And Miami hits the road next weekend. They will play Harvard on Friday in Boston.